Good evening everybody. Namaste to all of you. In this video I am going to narrate some reasons which will definitely encourage you, which will definitely motivate you to work in Germany. In case you are contemplating to settle down in Germany, what I am going to tell you will definitely motivate you further. It will definitely add fuel to the fire. Of course, I am just 1 month old in Germany, but still some aspects about this work culture, about this country, I got very good clarity about. Okay, so here I go. So the biggest advantage, or the first and foremost advantage of working in Germany is a good work-life balance. Actually, work-life balance is legally regulated here. Company cannot force you to work more than 8.5 hours. That half an hour for lunch break. Many people, they leave to their respective homes by sharp end of 8.5 hours. For example, if the office timings is 9 to 5:30, sharply by 5:30 everybody will begin to pack up their things, and by 5:45 office will be empty. And it is illegal to, for a senior, even to send an SMS to do something after evening 5:30. So work-life balance is highly regulated here. Okay, second thing which I observed here is German employees trust their employers. For example, there is no swiping in and swiping out mechanism in my company. Okay, even if you leave before completing your 8.5 hours, nobody will notice. But people always stay here till they complete their 8.5 hours. During the entrance of at the entrance of the company, or at the exit of the company, there's no swiping machine or punching machine or anything like that. So companies trust their employees, and employees, they live up to their trust. Okay, and next thing is Germans are very modern, very liberal, and very professional. And in case you get a doubt how Germany has technologically progressed so much just by working 8.5 hours, I will explain. They are extremely professional during their office hours. Office time is strictly office time. Till now, at least, I did not come across anybody who wastes time during the office time. Chit-chatting or some irrelevant things. And trust me, soccer is the most favorite sport of Germans. But till now, even though World Cup is going on, I have never seen any colleagues chit-chatting about any soccer matches. No, not even during lunchtime. Even lunchtime, they keep discussing some professional things. It is only when during the team outing or something like that they discuss some personal things like their marriages or their spouses or their kids, etc., etc. Otherwise, within the office time, I have never seen anybody talking about some unprofessional or professionally irrelevant things. And their work way or work methodology is very much in line with deep work. Deep Work is the name of a book I studied very recently. In that book, the author clearly explains that highest quality of work is produced when people work uninterruptedly with uninterrupted focus. And Germans, they literally personify this concept. When they are working, they work with lot of focus and lot of uninterruption. Chit-chatting or gossiping, or of course once in a while maybe they go for a smoke, or human requirements are there like washroom or a cup of coffee. But once they are at the table, they are at the table. Their mind, body, soul is perfectly at the table. Okay, so and lot of importance is given to professional etiquette. How you behave with professionals, for example, during shaking hands with colleagues, or the way you talk with colleagues. Lot of importance is given. At least till now, I have never seen across. I did not come across any rude, unprofessional way of talking with each other among any colleagues. I'm not trying to demean my own country, but there were a couple of occasions where during my tenure in India, I was at the receiving end of some very rude, impolite talk by colleagues, especially in one of the company where timing was from morning 9 to evening 5:30. I was shouted at by the manager for leaving by 5:45. He shouted that everybody is still in office, why are you leaving by 5:45, whereas the official time was 5:30. Such things will never happen in Germany. I'm pretty sure about it. Such things will never happen in Germany. Okay, and one more good thing about this German work culture is highest pedestal is given to punctuality, especially during the meetings and all. Meetings will at least over the last 1 month I have attended several meetings. Till now I never came across a meeting where the meeting overshot the prefixed time. If meeting is scheduled from 4 to 5, 4 to 5, that's all. By sharp 5 o'clock they wrap up. At least maybe over the last 1 month I would have attended some 15-20 meetings. Till now I did not come across any meeting which overshot. No. And one more good motivation for our Indians is Indian employees are looked at with very high respect in Germany. And let me explain why. In Germany, engineering degree is considered a very coveted degree. 30-40 years back, even in India, engineering degree was a very coveted, very prestigious degree. But well, unfortunately, over the last 20-30 years, lot of engineering colleges came up, and every Tom, Dick and Harry began to study engineering. And of course, because of software boom, many engineering graduates are getting jobs. I'm not criticizing anybody. I'm not saying that so many engineering colleges coming up is bad or it is negative. Country producing so many engineering graduates is definitely good. But one thing everybody has to agree is that the word BTech graduate does not command the same respect it would have commanded some 30-40 years back. 30-40 years back, an engineering graduate was definitely, he belonged to the upper echelons of the society. But unfortunately, that's not the case now. But in this country, a BTech graduate is still, a BTech degree is still highly respected. So Germans definitely respect Indians a lot. They look at us with a kind of a respectful attitude. They are very curious about Indian culture. A couple of times when I went out with some colleagues for dinner, they are very curious about Indian culture. Why Indian marriages stay so long, why divorce rate in India is so less. They were very curious. They were very curious about women putting bindi, women wearing gold chains. Such kind of curiosity they very much conveyed, which I found to my liking, because as an Indian I was kind of I was very proud to brag about our own culture. So and professionally I must say that they are always very goal oriented and result oriented. They are highly goal oriented and highly result oriented. As I mentioned, very focused, very pointed concentration. These are the salient features of German work culture. And at a personal level, there are some other reasons which can encourage you to come to Germany. First thing is the infrastructure. Infrastructure is well maintained, very clean, no dust. At least till now, I never came across a dusty road. My shoes, which are polished in the morning, will remain polished till evening. But unfortunately, in India, if I wear a polished shoe in the morning, by evening, when I come back, it becomes dusty. At least that has not been the case here in Germany. Okay, and moreover, government really takes care of people well. Government machineries like public transport or public trains, they are really well maintained. And even people respect their government a lot. For example, in buses, there are some automatic ticket vending machines. Everybody who does not have a monthly pass, they definitely take a ticket. So there is some kind of mutual respect and mutual trust between the government and public. Okay, and second thing is, next thing is crime rate is very low. I have seen women freely walking on the footpaths or the roads even at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Some of my fellow Indians who have been settling here for a long time said that their wives occasionally went out to supermarkets at morning 2 o'clock also without any fear. And so this is so these are the positive sides of the life in Germany. I'm not saying that in Germany there's no flip side. Maybe there is, and maybe as I stay here longer, some negativities may come up, which may come to my notice. But in the 1 month of my stay here, there are certainly some aspects which I have noticed and admired, which now I shared with you. So in case you are very keen to come to Germany, I'm sure what I told just now will definitely add fuel to the fire. It will definitely become a catalyst for you to make a far more focused attempt to get a job in Germany and to come here. Okay, so hope it helps. Bye bye. Thank you. God be with you. Yeah, one more thing. Because I am posting all these videos through my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate if all of you subscribe and like my videos. Of course, I am not a professional YouTuber, but like everybody, there's a small childish desire in me to see more subscribers in my channel. So you will really be making happy if you subscribe my channel if you like these videos. Okay. Anyway, thank you once again. God be with you.